Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about, which I found fascinating, difference between science and spirituality, which I found fascinating. Thank you for that.
Now, what have you seen about that?
Well, with regard to that,
Yeah.
I've actually seen people a lot more open now than ever before.
Yeah.
It seems that more and more people, it's as if they just want to hear someone else say, yeah, you're on the right track. It's okay to be this open. It's okay to shift out of the old thinking. I mean, the old thinking would be that we have an experience and we have an assumption or a gut feeling about something, but we can't quite trust it because we should go to an external authority that is somehow associated with the dominant cultural belief to tell us whether or not what we've experienced is real or true. And so what I would say to them, knowing that they're already open, because the ones who are open tend to come to me, what I say to them is that we are in a great shift right now. We're moving away from giving our power, as we have in the past, away to outside authorities, such as organized religious systems and science. I think we're talking about science here. And that each individual has the power and inherent authority within them to not only know what their inner knowledge is, but to trust it. We're moving toward this.
If you've contacted or read any scientific shifts like from the mainstream science that can validate also this spiritual paradigm, what have you seen?
Well, when you say mainstream now, I'm going to say what you mean by that is if they're using traditional scientific methods in their research.
Yeah, is there any? I mean, I think people like Dean Raid and the Noetic Institute.
Yes, I was about to say the Noetic Institute. If you look at their newsletter, I mean, they come out with quite a few articles. I'm sure you do. Yeah, you're a member. Right?
I am a member.
Right,
yes.
as am I. And but if you will read the articles that are coming about, they are using what you call traditional methods of design in their science. For example, to show that telepathy is something that is real and can actually be shown to occur in controlled studies. So I will tell you that I believe that the people doing the research already know that it's true and real. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing these studies to begin with. But I think what they're doing is they're saying we're going to raise our information and our paradigm to another level by doing these designs, these research studies.
But I mean, I'll throw also this question out. What do you think it's going to take for the planet to actually live in this new paradigm? What do you think we need?
I mean, it's to make them come together, I think. Science, as you say, I think that they've known about remote viewing, too, for such a long time, and they've used it. And so it is a part of being spiritual and being open and being connected.
Yes.
So it's really a part of everything coming together and accepting that it's all okay and it's all divine and it's right. We could be much more powerful if we did that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
It's exciting, though. This change, this fundamental change.
It really is exciting,
yeah,
isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
In the kind of core structures of our culture. I mean, it took hundreds of years to go from the medieval model where people believed in, the church or whatever it was and superstition, and into a scientific model where people didn't believe any of that, and now we're coming back not in superstition but the idea that there's something bigger than the physical senses,
Yes.
So it's like it swung one way and then the other, and now we're kind of including the physical world and what else is there. So it's so important what you're doing because you're educating a big population to know there's something more beyond their own psychology.
Right.
And so I heard something that all problems are psychological and all answers are spiritual.